day off, going to the library, getting us some books. So, because we need some books for the week. So, you okay? Mm-hmm. You alright? Alright, so we just left the library. We're gonna go by Walmart. I do need some chips. We go by Walmart.
Mommy?
And yes, love?
Do you have a wallet?
I do.
Oh, can I have it?
Yeah.
Because I may see something that
I may see something. So just had a pretty easy peasy day. Tomorrow is Thursday. So we were just home. Had a good day today for school. Finished it up. So had a good day. But tomorrow's Thursday. I have a conference. And then Friday I just booked for us to go to pickleball. Oh man, I left those press-ons at the thing. But I'll change those tomorrow. But anywho, so that's just about it. We just been really chilling like a villain today. Doing that. That house still burned. They must ain't got no insurance. So we're just chilling today. It's a nice hot 93. So you gotta be inside or in some AC for sure. Hey guys, happy Thursday. So we finished the first part of homeschool. We had a great day today. We just got to do affirmations and the tail end of our Bible study. But for the most part, we good. You know, we finished this week because we do Monday through Thursday and we have Fridays off. Fridays are for our field trip or anything that we need to do. So normally we'll go to the bank. So we do have to go to the bank tomorrow. And tomorrow's field trip is pickleball. So that is great because we didn't do any pickleball, none during the summer. And it kind of probably worked out because I was injured. So, and also it probably was crowded too. So it evened out. It worked itself out and everything. So I just stopped to make us some sandwiches. We like Jersey Mike's. I call these the Jersey Ray. So I make my own little sandwiches and whatever. So we're going to do that. Also today is the day I do my conference at my gynecologist. I guess they're going to be talking about women health and all the things. So I'll bring you guys along for that. Brandon we received in our garden, we put them in like metal tins or whatever, just, you know, to keep it all together. So we got 4 more. So we're going to get some extra dirt today. He got to get some more cow manure. He's going to put those all together. And we do have some seeds for our fall, So that is good. They're going to do that. What else? We having drumsticks, grilled drumsticks today for dinner. Brandon's going to make that. I'm trying to see what else we have on. That's about it or whatever. He cut the grass yesterday. We needed it because we was looking like we was living in Children of the Corn. So we did that. So that's about it. It's a nice day. It's hot, but it's like overcast, so it's not as bad as it seemed because it's overcast. So that's about it, really. Hope you guys are having a good day. So, yep, tomorrow we'll be going back to pickleball, so that'll be exciting or whatever. And they have like some of the best, like these nacho, like chicken nachos. Oh my goodness, honey, I have been dreaming about them. So I would definitely Be getting those tomorrow. The boys, they have like a great kids meal bundle. You get, and you know, nowadays a lot of the meals, even the kids meals, don't come with drinks. But this one comes, you get a burger, you get a fry, and you get a drink for a decent price. So that is good. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. And then that'll be our weekend. We have some errands that we have to run. But for the most part, that's it. We had a very great week. So yeah, I think we're going to do the pickleball. We're going to do the bank. And then what else? I think that's it. That's all that I have. This weekend, just chill. Nothing major. Not planning to do anything big. So just relax. I just want to relax. We came back from vacation. And you know, technically you need a vacation after a vacation. But I just want to relax or whatever. I don't have many errands to do. And if I do, I'm going to do them on Friday. So I can just chill or whatever. So that's about it. But we did good today. We did a science project as well to see which one is more powerful, vinegar or oil. So we put food coloring in it just to see how it spread, it expand. And well, I don't know, I was gonna say in the chorus, but I guess probably people didn't know. But vinegar was powerful, more powerful and more potent in the situation. So they learned that today, and then they had to write a paragraph about it. And what else they had to do? Their states writing, more of vocabulary. They had to do, what else did they have? It was something else that it had to do. Zion had to do some math review. Aiden, he had to do some suffix and roots in English today. So just all the things in reading. We went to the library yesterday, so we knocked that out because normally I try to do that on Fridays, but I'm like, you know, since we're going to do pickleball, I could just get that out of the way. So we did that yesterday. So yeah, that's about it. It's just, listen, easy peasy mommy squeezy. That's my motto, honey. I'm not all about the struggle. No, I'm easy peasy mama squeezy. And for the most part, if someone asks like why or whatever, time is running so fast, and I just really want to hold on to the moments, the memories. So when you just rushing and walking through life, and that was another thing I learned during my injury, is that what are you in a rush for? Just chill out. Like, it's gonna get done. Why are you such in a rush? So I had to learn that, and of course I knew, but God was like, let me sit you down. And baby, I don't know if you ever pulled a muscle in your chest, but you won't be able to do nothing but sit. Because that pain is like no other. And I done had 2 C-sections. And that's painful. But that, and it was on my dominant side. Let's not even talk about it. Because the more I keep talking about it, I'm just thinking of the pain. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll just go to sleep. I couldn't even get comfortable to go to sleep. So I just had to deal with it at some point. And it had to become mind over matter. And he was like, you have to heal. You have to heal. You have to heal. You have to heal. That's all I heard him keep saying. And I had to heal because I was trying to do it fast. And he was like, this is not a fast injury. You need to sit your butt down and you have to heal. So I ain't had no choice. I had to listen and I had to heal. And that's what I did. And still, even with that, I'm still learning just to slow down. I caught myself yesterday. I was like walking out here and I was going real fast, and I was like, just pace yourself, pace yourself. And I paced myself. So if you don't get nothing from this video, I hope you get that, is to pace yourself and slow down, because we're in August already. About to be September, October, November, December. Once the burr months come, you might as well hang it up. The year is over. And that was another thing I did when I went to Ollie's. I bought a planner for 2027. I seen it. I'm like, let me go ahead and get it. It's in 4 months. It's crazy. But just got to be in the moment. So, hope you guys are having a good day. and everything is working out for you. And we're about to eat our sandwiches. Like I said, Jersey Ray, it's a sandwich. Mayo, mustard, turkey meat, tomatoes for 8 and a 9, banana peppers. Zion, tomatoes don't agree with him, so he just have lettuce. I gotta ask him if he want a banana pepper. And that's it. And I'm giving some chips. And we about to eat arepa dirty. So, and that's what you do too. Slow down. Eat your lunch. Sit down. Have, enjoy it. Chew your food. Don't always eat on the go. So, yeah, do that. All right, we're about to eat this. Have a good old time. Hey guys. All right, I'm off to my women's conference it's at my gynecologist's office. They're gonna just be talking about women's health and all the things. So I'm heading out. It started at 7. I'm leaving a little bit early because it was a little ways, about 30 minutes. But I want to make 2 stops before I go or whatever. So I'm just heading out, and I'm gonna see what this is about. So I know it's gonna be very informational, very informative. I know I'm gonna learn something new. So I'm excited. And depending on if they have like little food or whatever the case there, I'm eating a beef patty now that Brandon brought home for me, just to have something in my stomach, because I didn't eat anything since I had made us some lunch. But like I say, depending on if it's finger foods or they actually serve us some lunch, something to eat, I may stop by Sprouts on my way back home, because I want to stop by Sprouts. I've never been to that grocery store, and it's a Sprouts over there. So I am going to head that way, but I'm getting ready to gym right now, and I'm gonna bring you guys along.
Until we sit in rooms like this with each other, it's kind of like a taboo talk that we shy away from. So here what we're trying to do is just bring you all together.
Female and male, because men have pelvic floors too, but I have a special place in my heart for my girls. So I decided to just, dive all in and all. And so I put something together called Unlocking Your Confidence. So often.
Okay, I just left the wellness and sexual conference, and it was very, very informative, very good. They were still going on, but it was like a Q&A, but as y'all can see, it's dark and I can't see at night, so I got to get home. But I just want to say that it was so informational. It was so good to be around like-minded women that can talk about these things, because it's so taboo. Like, nobody wants to talk about sex. Nobody's wanting to tell you about your wellness. Nobody talks about premenopause and perimenopause and all the menopauses and stuff like that. So learned so much tonight. Took a lot of notes as well. Followed the young lady, the doctor and stuff like that, who was talking about pelvic issues and all of the things. And one of the things I will say that I learned, they were saying one of the things, like when you go to the restroom, even when you go out, because I know when I go out, we squat. You squat. I don't sit on the toilet. I don't even line it. I squat. And they was like, no, you're supposed to relax and you're supposed to sit down on the toilet. And we like, oh no, not in public, at home, yeah. But it was like, no, you have to find a reason to relax, sit down on the toilet. That would help with your pelvis. So I just learned so much tonight about pelvic health, and how we really could be damaging ourselves if we're not using it correctly, even with breathing and not rushing, and just taking your time with a lot of stuff. So it was so informational. Like, I just feel so full, and I'm just going to be researching more stuff. Of course, like I said, I follow the doctor now, so I could just go out there on her page and see a lot of stuff as well. But it's just, it was just so refreshing to be around women of all backgrounds and cultures, because not only that, it was black women there, it was white women, it was Hispanic, it was even an Indian lady. So it was like it was a variety, and it just come down to it, like, we all want answers about our wellness and our sexual health, you know. So they have so much new inventions. I know I'm dark right now, but I'm still talking. But they have so many new inventions now with help for certain things, to repair certain things down in your area, you know, to help with tissues and stuff like that. So I wish somebody hurry up. Y'all geniuses and smart people, somebody hurry up and make a new mammo machine so we can just tap these titties. Tap the tits. Because, honey, I'm tired, especially us little itty bitties. We got to go in there. Y'all push our little things down like hamburgers. Goodness gracious. But I just feel so full. I just feel so full, and I'm so glad that I came. And I have a whole bunch of information now on, you know, wellness and sexual health and all of those things and stuff like that. Healthy sexual health, and knowing what is right and what's not right. You know, the taboo lie they've been telling us all along. When you first have sex, it's supposed to be painful. No, sex is supposed to be an enjoyment, not only for the man but for the woman as well. So even if you are a virgin, like, you're supposed to be lubricant, be able to get wet, to, you know, do all the things and stuff like that. So it was just so good, and I'm just so full. And I got to see my new gynecologist. She is amazing, and she's amazing. She's amazing. I just met her, but you know, those doctors or those people that you meet and it's like you've known them forever, and she takes the time and she's very patient, and she explains stuff like you may not know, but she explained it, she break it down for you in like cornbread terms, and that's what, you know, she did for me. So I'm just so thankful and just so blessed and grateful that the Lord led me to her doctor's office, and, you know, just schedule with her and put us in the paths where we can be in each other's life. So I am so happy for that. So I'm gonna make it home. I am going to, when I do get home, I'm gonna show you guys the gifts that I bought the boys, because I did buy them some gifts because we finished our first week of school, and they did so good. So they're not getting a gift every week, it's no way, but for their first week, and they did so well and just got back into routine, and, you know, everybody got up because, honey, these babies, honey, my buddies, they was sleeping in the day and up at night, okay, cooking and baking and doing all the things, but they got back on track, and they got up and they did what they need to do. So, you know, we all want to be appreciated, and we all want a reward. So I got them a little reward before I went. I stopped by Walmart, and then I got like a little gift bag and stuff like that, and I'll put it in there. So I'll put it together, and I'll have it on the table for them. So I'll tell them when they wake up tomorrow that they can open it, and that'll be their gift. So when I get home, I'll share it with you guys. Alright, so I want to show you guys my OTT of the day, or for the thing. So I have my little sweater because I'm always cold, and then I don't know if I can put it back enough further enough so you guys can see my outfit. I don't know what this thing. But anyhow, I got my casual pants on, and then I had some black little loafers. So anyway, this is why I got this. So I got this for Aiden. He needed a new one. His was all beat up. And I got Zion a new one. And then I'm just put in the bags. And I'm going to tell them that they have some treats for tomorrow. So
that's about it. So